Hello, my name is Jason Parker. I will be discussing my research paper called The Power of Virtue Ethics in Business. I researched virtue ethics and found that it is a very valuable tool in developing a strong moral character. First of all, virtue ethics deals with a distinctive task. For example, the distinctive task of a knife is to cut and relies upon such virtues as sharpness to perform its distinctive task. So we, as human beings, need to find our distinctive task and develop the virtues that will help us perform that task. I like the idea of virtue ethics a lot because it focuses on developing virtues and becoming a virtuous person rather than simply learning ethical principles and applying them in certain situations. Next in my paper, I discussed the need for teaching ethics in school and in business. I think that both are very necessary. Edwin Hartman, in an article called "Can We Teach Character? An Aristotelian Answer," said, quote, "Aristotle suggests that while you cannot make yourself feel grateful on a particular occasion, you can, over time, become the sort of person who is grateful on appropriate occasions. If he is right, it is not absurd to try to help make a student a certain sort of person." Unquote. Also in business, I think that it's evident that teaching ethics is necessary by the public distrust in businesses. Lastly, I discussed the application of virtue ethics in our individual lives and how virtue ethics can help us become the sort of person and business person we want to be. Robert Audi, in Virtue Ethics as a Resource in Business, said, quote, "If any question posed by virtue ethics is central in moral practice, it is probably what kind of person do I want to be? In Aristotelian terms, this would be closely tied to the question what excellences I might develop, and how the quest for them can lead to a life of flourishing in which I can take pride." Unquote. And then David McPherson, in Vocational Virtue Ethics, Prospects for a Virtue Ethic Approach in Business, discusses how considering our work as a vocation or a calling can enhance our ability to develop virtues that will help us perform our distinctive task. I really like this idea, and I think that as we consider our work as a calling, we will be more invested in developing the virtues necessary to become the kind of person we want to be and to benefit society as a whole. These are some of the things I found in my research and the things that I wrote about in my paper. Thank you.